not think corpers and military personnel should have entanglement at the camp? Aisha Yesufu, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. A well-known human rights activist, Aisha Yesufu, has reacted days after a female military officer was detained by the Nigerian army for accepting a proposal that was made by a male corps member at the NYSC camp in Kwara State. By the Nigerian army for accepting a proposal that was made by a male corps member at the NYSC camp in Kwara State. While reacting to the incident, Aisha Yesufu stated clearly that what is right and what is wrong and must never be justified for any reason. Speaking further, Aisha Yesufu made it known that she does not think corpers and military officers should be having entanglement at the camp, just the same way students and teachers should not. Her post reads, What is right and what is wrong and must never be justified. It must be gender neutral. I do not think corpers and the military personnel at the camp should be having entanglement during the time in camp, just as the students and teachers should not. Aisha Yesufu, okay, what is your take on the detained? Furthermore, Aisha Yesufu reminded Nigerians that military is regimental, and when one joins, he or she must give up lots of rights. She ended it by making it known that her only question is when the same energy is not given to male officers. That is a good one from Aisha Yesufu. I think she has done justice to this particular issue. The only thing the Nigerian army should do now is to punish male officers who have done this in the past for the sake of equity and justice. Are you serious? Well, like I said before, there is a difference. I saw people digging out pictures of, the Nigerian male soldiers who actually proposed to, their lovers. The thing is, this one is most of them did not propose in camp. This thing, there is a lot around it. But what I know is, there is a law. In fact, what I even said when I saw this particular issue was, she should know better. She should have known better. And of course, I even was saying, there is how this guy and this lady in question, this man and this woman in question would actually do this thing and nobody will know. They are going to be engaged. Must you bring it on social media? Must you video it? Must everything be done in public? That is my own. What happens to you calling your bae or your boo inside the house, very privatize something and ask her if she wants to marry you or not? Does it mean if she tell you yes that time, the yes, if you don't post it on social media, it is not yes? I don't get it. I still don't get it. I still feel, they would have done this quietly and attention will not be drawn to her. But now maybe she's somebody who was even quiet before now. She has gotten all the attention. They will now start marking, as in they now start looking at her unnecessarily, giving her unnecessary attention. And these things, she should know better. Just like Aisha said, she used the scenario of students and people. You don't do that. People come to your house for camping. You don't do that. You can later when they leave, finally. That one is fine. Then you can now open it and, open it for everyone to see. She should know better, and if she did not know better, fine and good. The soldiers should just tamper justice with mercy, and of course, whatever disciplinary action they take, they should just be mild about it. They should pardon her negligence. Of course, there is no way you say she's not going to be disciplined. No, they will do it. Coming from somebody who doesn't have anybody, if she's somebody that doesn't have anybody in the Nigerian army to stand to plead on her behalf. But all we are pleading is, justice is tempered with mercy. And of course, for male counterparts who do this, all Nigerians will be waiting for is, at the end of the day, if they don't give the same energy they give to this lady now, even if a male officer does this and proposes to a corps member, Nigeria will dig this story. There are people who have A1 in carrying people's matter on their head. Nigerians can do that a lot. So that is where there will be trouble. that at the end of the day, the same energy this one is receiving, the same lashing this lady is receiving, at the end of the day, is not dished out to the male officer. Okay. The military are humans. The military men are humans. So also the corps members. And there is no law prohibiting marriage between a soldier and a corps member. All of you in Nigeria, stop diverting people's attention from all your evil acts by meddling in people's personal affairs. Love does not know boundary. What about police who marries police and soldier who marries soldier? And as for those of you who were not proposed to, please go back to your husband and ask him to repropose to you so that you can wear an engagement ring, Abby. Oh my God, this is cracking me up. More but no jokes. People are getting it wrong. There is absolutely nothing wrong in a corps member getting married to an army officer, whether it's a male officer getting married to a female corps member, or a female corps member getting married, or a male corps member getting married to a female, a male officer. Nothing is wrong. But the thing is that this should not, you can privatize your stuff now. You can privatize it. There are things, and I believe this girl now, maybe she has been living in ignorance, and she is now going to be the scapegoat, what they call example. It's going to be painful. Maybe her colleagues who have not been in the know of this, and maybe, then they will not be referring to her, that girl that they sanctioned because her baba proposed to her, that kind of a thing. The thing is, you should know better. Once you become an officer, army officer, police officer, or any military parastatal, the truth is you no longer own yourself. Anything can happen at any time. And of course, if you are still fresh, if you are fresh, that means they have rules and reg that you must follow. That you must follow. I hope the corps member that proposed knows that it is not as they proposed and everything now settled.